face the street. Get your hands up and get your head up.
Get your face up. Get your face up.
Don't make up a man, I got
You got in the problem. Put his hands up on his ass, put him behind his back until
I got a bomb, man.
Here, here's the fucking heroin you dropped.
That's not my officer.
You didn't accident. You called him live. Take this. Call him live. Say he's lying. Go ahead and say it.
What?
So y'all go in there and go in. He say he got his heat on.
Hey, he got the door open, man.
So if y'all want to go in, go in.
Excuse me? I can't hear you. I got pictures. Okay. Copy, positive ID is 2216.
How you go? I think you said so.
Do you know if they're retired today? Or they still do jump outs?
We do not do jump outs, ma'am.
Okay. Now, when Charlotte Jasu reported to you that they were still doing jump outs in 2018, you did no investigation of that, correct?
I did not personally do an investigation of that, no, ma'am.
And to your knowledge, no one did an investigation?
To my knowledge, no.
Since there was no investigation done, you don't know as you sit here whether jump outs were still being done in 2018, correct?
I don't know, ma'am.
You gotta get yourself together. Get yourself together. In the morning where you wanna be outside on the corner. Get yourself together. Get yourself together.
That was slick. Real good.
That was real good.
So MPD used legendary tactics to fight back against the drug problem. Surveillance, snitches, police raids, and jump outs. They touched every corner of the city that made noise. All the hot spots, blocks, ghettos, and public housing projects. Around Montana tourists back in the day, they made the papers regularly. Drug wars of the past, one of which claimed the life of Lionel K. Jackson, rest in peace, 1988. This a photo of him and his friends at the Go-Go. That same photo made the paper and it read, "Soldiers of Sheridan Terrace." They called him Little Nail. He only made it to 15. He was the 73rd victim of the year, and it was only March at the time. They say he hustled up in Montana Terrace and was the 4th teen to be unalived in the last 2 weeks. The jump outs, the jump out squad, jump out boys, JOs. All of the terms mean the police jumping out of unmarked cars targeting black males in black neighborhoods. It's an extreme example of stop and frisk, not to be confused with regular police raids, which we gonna show shortly. They would switch up the unmarked cars every so often. Older guys may remember certain vehicles they used. I remember when they used to jump out of them Ford Taurus back in the day. And they had to switch it up after a while because the streets would become familiar and spread the word. Now let's say they jumped out and round up 10 random guys and don't find nothing. They will hop right back in their unmarked cars and leave. No paperwork, no documenting the situation, nothing. You can't even really find footage of the jump outs like that. It's like it never happened. The police in the city started using the practice back in the day in the 80s and 90s to try to combat the drug wars. And no matter how many videos I make about the past, it still amazes me how the best and the worst was happening at the same time. The worst was the crack era, and DC being the murder capital. The best was fashion, go-go music, and just a very personalized culture tailored to only the people who were from here, which made DC more special when out-of-towners came through. Even my era in the mid-late 90s, let's do a rundown. We rocked the quarter-cut Timbs, hobo jumpsuits. Remember RP55, personality glasses, they was like $5 to $10. Drop socks, tie-dye shirts, Chuck Taylors at one point, Asics, 996s, 991s, and my favorite, the 1300s. Our women, Parasucos, Reebok Classics, nostalgic. And then one of the most legendary coats ever. It became deadly for some people, it's well documented, but you still wanted one of those coats. It was about $400 to $500. The Big Bear, the Eddie Bauer coat. This is obviously before the internet. Versace for the bougie.
DC prefer Versace.
Man, but let's continue. Here's an inside look at an organized drug raid during the crack era in DC. Comment if you know the neighborhood.
What zone we running these on?
60 pack.
Okay, how about running last name Mary, Charlie, Robert, Edward, Adam. First name Antonio. Middle initial CS of Charlie. Black male DOB of 6'6" of 64. Is it 6'6" or 6'16"? Date of birth. 6'6", 63.
Wow.
Hey, look, that'd be the best place to shoot that stuff. There ain't no police gonna open up the I found it every orifice you can imagine. One guy had stuck in his ear one day. Work. Found a cocoa tree. Hey, Brad. Yo. You want 60 tax over? Yeah. And they're real careful. Okay, the last mission's over there, you know. You got the name. This rain is cold.
Is this special channel link?
Yeah, channel link. Ask for 601. Yeah. Go bush.
You know where it's at, my man?
Yeah, right. You was in a hurry. You was running between the raindrops so you wouldn't get wet, right?
Same old story. What you buy from the store?
I was going.
Coming this way?
No, I was going down this way. I was walking from Evans on Tyler Show.
Now wait a minute. You came up this way.
Right, when I seen the car, they say, police. I just ran. They say run, so I ran. I always ran. Even when the ladder used to jump out.
And you ran because we was chasing you, right?
Right. I'm saying. I used to run anyway. It wasn't the ladder used to jump out on me. That I said we run.
That's what you call ghetto intelligence. See police, run.
Some people like getting chased for the fun.
Policeman on the premises. Sound real stupid. Run, Joe, run. Run, Joe, run. Anybody want to get on the 42 list? Come on, what do you mean with pneumonia?
You
Crowd's over there with JC in it.
something in there.
Don't search.
What is it?
A pencil.
What? You got that Anderson?
I'm on my way home.
Yes, Bill.
Anybody got razor blades on?
Now you search.
Anybody got razor blades, needles on?
Yeah, it's on. So you want?
I can prove to you. You may prove.
You don't have that yet?
Got test kit?
I just came from mine.
All right. Okay.
You got something stupid. You giving them an avenue of escape right there. Can I show you something real quick?
What officer was the stuff at?
Oh, where'd you go? Let me show you something real quick. I don't sell no drugs. You can look. I don't sell no drugs.
Fine, sir. Check there and see the lines.
I was waiting for my conduct to change. I have seen you got your stuff. That's what I'm not saying.
I believe you, sir. Where did it go? What do you mean to start with you? Check your line.
Hey, you don't want to look at this or not?
You don't have any ID, so I can't do that search.
This my name is Philip Clark.
How do I know? You don't have any ID, right? Cecil's looking at it. You want the tester?
I got it.
You need one.
Got another test kit?
Got a boomer again.
We don't need it.
Do you have a good shot of what's in the hat?
Watch how they open, okay?
Yeah.
Several of our programs, we work with the
Came up that bill,
I thought I'd get you first because I know he's coming back.
Don't smile, you don't see me. Act tough. Act tough. Act tough. Flex them up.
Eat razor blades.
You got no jewelry on? None whatsoever, right?
pull it out. Face. That's what.
See what's doing over there. She did
This is cousin? Yeah, cousin.
Cousin, you get all that junk.
All this stuff that's his, right?
Come on, let's walk that.
He's gone, one down and a million more to go. One down and a million more to go.
In the mode where you wanna be. You better get yourself together. Get yourself together.
When Charlotte Jasu reported to you that they were still doing jump outs in 2018, you did no investigation.